So we're here at Swallow Hill Community College, one of our partner schools, and what's been going on is we've had a Year 5-6 Sports Hall Athletics tournament. So what happens in there is they'll have a large squad of boys and girls, and throughout the tournament they'll take part in running races, obstacle courses, relays, and while at the same time happening as that, there'll be field events such as long jump, triple jump and chest pass and what have you. We've had various different events that we've run on a Thursday evening because as a little small cluster that feed into Swallow Hill, all the family of schools, we've, part of my role has been to implement sporting tournaments and activities on a Thursday evening. So on previous weeks we've had this half term alone, we've had like a multi-sport event where there were 3 different sports going off at once inside the sports hall and everyone kind of rotated, played each other. We've also had netball and my mind's gone blank now, but we've definitely had quite a few going on. Throughout the year we've also had like tag rugby, we've had several football events, boys and girls. The multi-aims really, so some of them are for the likes of the one that we've had today. There are wider events that are more on a city basis where they have entrants from all over the city take part, and if a school doesn't do particularly well or progress to the next stage, they kind of only get one attempt at it per year. So the idea that we set this for was so that they'd have more time, more goes at it, and we've got another one coming up in a few weeks with the younger age groups, so by the time they get to the age where the Sports Hall Athletics is taking part, they will have had an experience of it, so they're not brand new to the situation. Oh, it's been brilliant. They've really enjoyed it. We work well as a bit of a small partnership, so we have our regular meetings and we decided on what we are wanting to take part in. There's some wider competitions that take part on a city event, a city-wide nature, so we try to avoid doing things at the same time, so kind of spread the events out throughout the year. So yeah, it's been really positive.
They're brilliant. We've sort of really got into the swing of it now, and Richard leading us is doing a great job administration-wise, getting everybody there and getting everything arranged, but also there's a really good spirit when we get there. Kids are becoming to know each other and they turn up and it's like, oh, there's so-and-so again, there's so-and-so. They're having a great time and learning stuff and being active and participating, so it's great. It's invaluable really because we can do so much and we can get lots of kids, but sort of communicating with all the schools, making sure there's a venue, making sure there's sports leaders that could come and help. It's something that, yeah, we could do, but it takes so much more time when they want to be in the classroom teaching. So having that external person to just organise it for us is just invaluable. It's literally what's on next week, sir. Can we participate? When am I going to get a chance? So they're loving it. Hopefully, you know, Richard's building something that's going to go on as a legacy. You know, he's a great guy. He's come in, fitted into the school. He's very amenable. He listens to what we want. To all the schools, not just mine, but all the schools. He comes and sort of has a friendly face with the Rhinos badge, so everybody's like, oh, here's Richard from the Rhinos. Hopefully it's sort of it's setting up a partnership that, you know, if Richard does move on eventually, there'll be another Rhinos person to come and do. They'll have a hard act to follow if he did, but they come and do that same sort of model. And I think it's great having somebody from outside that is Rhinos, because the kids all sort of see it as a high-end thing, and it's like, if there's a Rhinos coach here, if there's a Rhinos person here, they're obviously well into sport and know what they're doing, and he does always know what he's doing, so he comes across really well.